Hey guys, it's Tracy from New Beginnings Health and Wellness. I'm just here today to talk to you about detox. I often get lots of questions on what I use to detox, why, when do you do it, where do you buy it, which ones are the safest, and when's the safest to do it, are some of the questions. So I'm going to talk about some of these and my experiences. I'm going to post links so that you can have access to some of these things and get more information. Also want to throw out a disclaimer there. Before you ever do any of these detoxes or anything, try this at home. You want to make sure that you're consulting your doctor first. You want to be obviously we're not always in perfect health, but we want to make sure we're not in critical condition or any kind of jeopardizing position to be doing detox. So always consult your doctor first before doing any of these. As always, I'd like you to, if you like my video, click like, hit the share button. It's really important for me to be able to get out to as many people as I can with this information, to share it with as many people as you can, and with people you love or people that have these issues or people that like to think more about this. Also hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to get notifications from when my different videos pop up, hit the notification button as well. So all the links will again be down below this video, and I will also post links as well to the products that I'm going to talk about today. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is that toxemia mostly depends on our life choices. One of our big things is we have a lot of stress in our life, and you can't always live stress-free, but we can learn how to manage our stress a little better. So being happy is definitely one of those things on the top of the list, to not be toxic, because our body does direct things inwards. So that's one important thing that I think people really need to keep in mind. The other thing is what we put in our mouths. Everything we put in our mouth, our body has to process. And if it doesn't process, it becomes waste. And when there's too much waste, it becomes toxic. And so we have to make sure that we're watching what we're putting in our mouths. We need to be getting enough sleep. We need to be exercising regularly. We need to be keeping things moving through the lymphatic system and different parts in our body, so we can have the proper drainage and secretions in our body to get rid of these toxins. Saying that, that's all pretty simple stuff, right? Nice and easy. But there's a lot of things in this world that's affecting us. It's really, really hard on our bodies. Pollution, and we've got the stuff that they're putting in our foods. We've got the hormones, the antibiotics, all the different things that they're filling us with in the world here with our foods and all the things surrounding us. And like food dyes, coloring, sugars, artificial sugars. All of these things, they're not meant for our body to process. So our body eventually accumulates this as poison. And so when we develop sickness or even disease, or even cancer, we're toxic. And the bottom line is that's the main things that are causing us to be toxic. And our body is showing that it's working by showing us in the form of a disease or a cancer. And so we can get simple things like headaches, nausea. We can have even vomiting itself, eczema, different like exhaustion, depression. People don't realize sometimes that mental disorders can be greatly contributed by the foods we eat and by the things we do and the lifestyle choices we're making. So these are all the headaches and all of these things. They're all attempts from the body to get rid of toxins. So saying that, our body has 4 filters to help us get rid of all these different toxins that we're coming across. And we have it through our skin, our urinary system, our respiratory system, and our bowels. So if they get overloaded, then they have trouble getting rid of the toxins. And so where do those toxins go? Well, they build up in our body. So when you do a cleanse, there's 4 main filters that you want to cleanse. And you'll see some people and they'll just go do a kidney cleanse, or they'll just do a liver cleanse, or whatever cleanse they're doing. But we have to think the liver and kidney, they're our main two filters. And then you have the lymphatic system, which actually helps get rid of all the toxic and waste. And I'll also have a link in the bottom there for Dr. Nazum, and he has a great video, and he uses the analogy of the lymphatic system being like a waste system, and it truly is. And so once it goes through the lymphatic system, well, then your colon disposes of it. So when you're doing the detox, you want to be able to be detoxing properly, so that you're getting rid of these things in a good fashion. If you're not cleansing out the colon and your colon's all blocked up, well, how are you going to get rid of the toxins everywhere else? They're going to recirculate into the body. So with the detox that I really saw a lot of value in, and again, this originally stemmed from Dr. Nazum. He has Detox. I'll put a picture up there, and it's in pill form, and there's 2 different bottles. And so for 2 weeks, you take 2 pills twice a day, and you start out with your colon in the lymphatic system, because you want to make sure that is functioning properly. Things are sailing smoothly through there, because you can't take out the garbage and the waste if it's all blocked up. So you need to make sure that is not blocked up. And so you'll take 2 pills twice a day, with food or not. Anyways, and then you will then start to take the next bottle of pills, which would be your liver and kidney support. And so then it will start to cleanse your liver and your kidneys. Now, the thing I love about this detox is that I really, honestly, didn't really get very many side effects at all. So I was like, is this even working? But yes, it works. And so the only side effect I had is I was a bit sleepy, but I did find out that there's ginger in it. And so I'm actually highly allergic to ginger, which I didn't know. And you can go online with this product and look at every single ingredient, but they are all natural. It's all like ginger root, parsley, I think cilantro, like it's all organic, natural, real food that's in these products. And the way that you'll be able to tell that it works, it's kind of funny. Me and my kids have this conversation every now and then, but I ask them if they go to the bathroom, I say, did you have a clean poop? And I say, is it, and so they'll come out now, and it's a little joke between our family, and they'll say, Mommy, I had rabbit pellets. And so that's what you'll start seeing, actually, that will happen. It'll get to a point where you just go to the bathroom when you gotta go, and you're done right away. And it's these little rabbit pellets, so it's kind of funny, sorry. But it's a very gentle cleanse. Like I said, the only symptom side effect I had was a little bit tired. But you know what, when I was super sick, I wasn't able to eat a lot of foods. And I did this cleanse once, and I was already able to eat some food again. And so I ended up doing this a few different times, and I just felt better and better every time. And so it really helped to get all of my organs working again, and it cleaned all the sludge and junk that I had built up in there from having leaky gut and other issues like that. So it's definitely one of my favorites. Unfortunately, I can't take it myself right at the moment because I'm allergic to ginger currently. So yeah, check for your allergies and stuff like that too. Really quick, I'm also going to talk about one more detox that I do, and it's a Detox C, and this actually comes from my doctor in Texas, Dr. Peter Osborne, and again, I'll have the link down below. And with this cleanse here, it's a vitamin C cleanse. So there's vitamin C, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and zinc, and that's so that you can absorb all of these things as well. And so this detox, you basically just take, the dosage is online, and you basically, there's so much that you'll take, and you'll take it like every 15 minutes until you basically have to run to the bathroom. And I won't give full description of what you need to do with that one, but I wouldn't say it's a purely gentle cleanse. It's not the most comfortable cleanse, but it's something you want to stay home for sure. But This particular cleanse actually gets rid of, the reason I went on it was because I had a lot of candida issues. It gets rid of, I think he said like 80% of the candida. So it gives you a big boost on that diet that you're going to be on to get rid of all the sugars and stuff out of your body. But another great thing about vitamin C is it helps with your immune system, and it will actually help to get rid of, like if you have issues with gluten, if you're celiac or anything like that, it's actually going to get rid of all that junk out of your gut. So that you can start fresh on this new diet that you want to start on to get rid of all of these things out of your system. So I didn't find there was any nausea or anything like that. But like I said, if you click on that link, you can actually get more information, or if you need to message me, I can certainly fill you in on more details. But yeah, so those are the 2 detoxes I use. That's the reason why. And like I said, there's going to be some really interesting videos below I'm going to post, and some articles. And just take a look at those, because those in detail will give you all of the information that I was just talking about and more. So bye for now, and please hit the like button, please share it and subscribe. And look forward to talking to you then. See ya.